Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you stick around and enjoy what you are seeing. I have 2 cards for you today. I'm going to be creating 2 birthday cards, and I'm going to be doing an alcohol inked background card. So first, we're going to create the alcohol ink background. I'm using a few different colors and just playing around and experimenting. I'm still trying to figure out the world of alcohol inks, but it's just so fun and you never get the same results. It's always different. So as you can see, I'm using a bunch of different colors, and this is going to create a little bit of a muddy effect. It's going to give you a little bit of brown here and there, but I kind of like how it turned out. It gave the background a little bit of a more masculine feel when it got muddy. And as you can see, I'm just using the alcohol blending solution and the blow tool here. I forget what it's called right now, but yeah, the tool that blows the ink around when you add the blending solution. And as you can see, it's creating different colors, but it is giving you some of those browns. And I was able to give this to my brother for his birthday, one of them, and I just love how those browns come in there. And I'm just adding the inks in to get the results I want. I definitely need to experiment more with this and try and get some different looks. I feel like when I create with alcohol inks, I always get the circle effect. So I need to start doing some more research and how to achieve some more wispy, more lines, more different looks. But no matter what, it's going to be elegant, it's going to be fun. It just brings a whole different element to your cards when you're using alcohol inks and to your backgrounds. And I think it just makes for a unique card every time, because like I said, it's never going to be the same. And you just keep playing until you're happy with it, adding that blending solution in, blowing the ink around, and just having fun. And I think that's what the card process and the creative process is all about. Having fun, creating something that is beautiful, and then blessing somebody with your creativity. Sorry it is off camera a little bit at the bottom, but you are seeing most of what I am creating. I was trying to get away from the harsh lines as well. As you can see, like I was saying, I just feel like I always get these little circle effects. So I am going to start doing some research and see if we can switch up this alcohol ink blending and just continue exploring this avenue. It's really neat how it just spreads by itself as well without the blending solution. But yeah, so starting next week on my channel, definitely come back, because I will be starting my Easter card series and giving you Easter and spring inspiration for the next couple weeks leading up to Easter. And then I definitely have some more birthday cards and some more content ready to go that I'm hoping to share with you in the near future. So now that the ink blending is all done, I'm just putting it off to the side, letting it dry, and I'm going to stamp this happy birthday sentiment from Pink and Maine with the Simon Says stamp clear embossing ink on some black. And then I'm going to use gold and silver embossing powder to make these sentiments stand out on the black, make them pop, and then I'm going to add them to the background, and it's going to be so elegant, so beautiful, so shiny. It just stands out so much on the alcohol ink background. So this is the Simon Says stamp gold embossing powder, and I'll have all of the supplies that I can link to listed down below in the description box if you want a closer look. So I'm just using a thumbtack to get some of the embossing powder out of the areas that I do not want it, because that is a very detailed little thing. And there was just some and then also just using my jewel picker upper too, because I needed a thin piece to get into some of the little grooves. So that I'm heat setting that, making it shine, making it all ready to go. Then I'm able to get 2 cards out of this panel, so I'm cutting it down with my Tim Holtz paper cutter, and as you can see, I'm going to get 2 cards out of this. So I'm just fussy cutting out the happy birthday sentiment so that we can pop this on to the alcohol inked background and finish this card. And I believe I'm using the Simon Says Stamp Positively Everything scissors. They just released a new set of scissors, the Positively Everyday set. So yes, but they are so good, these scissors. I love them. I recommend them. I'll have them linked down below. They're comfy. They're easy to use. They cut amazingly. Yes. So to add a little bit more to this panel, I glued it down to some black cardstock, and then I'm just cutting a thin border around it just to make it stand out and bring a little bit more of that black in. I felt like with the happy birthday embossed on the black that this card needed a little bit more black, so it makes the background stand out amongst the white. You could definitely leave it alone and just have a white background, but I really like how the black border just brought it all together. So as you can see, I finished that card up, added that sentiment in, and I'm doing the same for the next one. Adding the card panel to the black, going to cut a border, and then pop that onto the card base, and then I need to do a little bit more stamping, so I'm going to stamp the same sentiment with the Simon Says Stamp embossing ink, and then stamp that, but this time I'm going to use silver embossing powder from Simon Says Stamp, just to give it a different look and add in some different elements. Getting it all ready, and this one I did not need to take anything to it to get any powder off. This one was super nice to me. So cutting that out again since it is all heat embossed, and then we can pop the background and the sentiment onto the card, and that finishes up 2 cards for you today in today's video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel because I have lots of inspiration coming your way. Like I said, I have an Easter card series coming, and I have some more birthday cards and fun stuff coming your way, and I would love to have you join me here as I share all of these fun cards that I've been creating. I'm really happy with the Easter cards that I have created for you this year, and yeah, so here are the 2 cards, all shiny and done. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.